This series is something that we were missing. It is so different yet so familiar to us at the same time. Imagine if you take Black Clover, mix it with Harry Potter and add a spice of Deku from My Hero Academia. Then you get this. Wistoria, Wand and Sword is a story about Will, whose dream is keeping a promise to his childhood friend to sit on top of the magic tower and watch a sunset together. As from the ground, the only thing that you are able to see when you look up at the sky is the magic barrier that protects the humans. This dream can only be achieved by becoming a Magia Vander. It's something like a Wizard King from Black Clover, but in this series there can be more than one. This won't be easy, especially for Will, as he is unable to use any sort of magic. He was just born without it, but instead he got blessed with the genes of a warrior. He uses his body endurance and physical strength to gain credits that are needed for keeping up with his other classmates and not failing his classes. Being rejected by everyone, called a nobody, an outcast even, there's nothing else to do for Will than working extra hard to make up for his disability, studied twice as hard as everyone else to not miss a single credit that was possible to gain. Bullied, laughed at, it didn't matter. This guy was still grinding, because he was dreaming much higher than everybody else. With his superior intellect, his combat tactics became top tier, making it a piece of cake to slay all the monsters in the dungeon where other people struggled with. It didn't matter to him if he got called useless, cursed, talentless. He had his mind focused only on one thing. He didn't even notice that all the girls that hang around him are falling for him. As I'm making this video, there are currently only 6 episodes, and I gotta say, I'm waiting impatiently every week just out of curiosity of what comes next. The animation doesn't disappoint and the crazy spells are also fancy to look at. But it's not just about the looks. I would highly recommend not to sleep on this one. As for the whole world building and the story is actually very well made. The whole school is built like Hogwarts with a giant tower in the middle that reaches higher than the sky, way above the magic barrier. Besides the school, the world isn't shown that much, but we know that there exist deserts, volcanic and even jungle biomes with a lot of strange creatures. There are also a lot of great characters that have a lot of charisma and are not just some NPCs in the background. That are important to the story, have their own backstories and personalities, and are developing alongside Will in the series. The name of the author of this anime is Fujino Omari, who is also the author of Danmachi, so do what you want with this information. Anyways, at the first glance when looking at Will, I thought typical loser MC. But then this happened.
I have to help. Or do I? I could save him, but I don't have to.
And after realizing that he could easily let someone die or even kill someone, my opinion changed totally. But this anime really do remind me of Harry Potter. They even have a game like Quidditch in this show. The only difference is they fly on dragons instead of brooms. This show has so much to offer, things like dungeon exploration, magic tournaments, even fighting his own teacher. So without wasting any more of your time, I do really recommend this series and it's a really fun watch and something short as it will have only 12 episodes. If you stayed up until this point, I would really like to thank you. It means a lot for us that you watch our videos until the end, and if you're enjoying what we're doing on this channel, don't be afraid to show it to us in the form of a like or a subscription. It greatly motivates us to keep working hard and giving you guys a video every single week. And if you're new here, my name is Matt, the creator of this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.